Shut up and sit down.
Stands up. Now, in terms of being scared, of course he's scared of fucking Francis Ngannou. That motherfucker terrifies me. He keeps me up at night. I wake up in cold sweats going, Francis, leave me alone. Of course. And he's talking about Stipe Miocic and he's talking about Francis Ngannou.
But now, guys, they're jumping weight classes. They're going up. They're challenging themselves. You look at what Jon Jones is doing at heavyweight, right? Jon Jones has been very vocal. I don't have any challenges left at 205 pounds. I'm not motivated. I'm not scared of these guys. Not for nothing, even if he's bullshitting, I think the fact that Jon Jones said that, I immediately had more respect for him. The fact that he's saying, hey, I'm scared of these big heavyweights and I want to go and challenge myself and solidify my legacy as the best in the world pound for pound. And if, by the way, if he does it and wins the heavyweight title, it's not even up for debate. I think that Jon Jones steals that pound for pound crown because he's legitimately.
Hold on. Do you really think that he's scared of these heavyweights? Listen, that's a very, very nice line to use, but there's no fucking way on this earth that Jon Jones, undefeated, is beating everybody at light heavyweight, multiple generations, is going to say, oh, these guys intimidate me. They're giving me a challenge. Of course, that's a beautiful little line. The PR agent trained him very fucking well, but he's not scared of these guys. He's going up there as the longest, heaviest, bestest reigning light heavyweight champion that the UFC has ever saw, right? And he's going up there because, I don't know, maybe he's bored of 205. Maybe there's some people down there that he doesn't fancy giving a rematch to. Maybe he sees Dominic Reyes and he's like, at some point he's got to get beat, so he's moving up. I don't think it's because that they scare him and he's intimidated.
Well, I mean, I think there's a little bit of truth. Not necessarily scared's probably not the right word. He probably just simplified the emotion. But he has to be going, well, Francis Ngannou, Stipe Miocic, these aren't guys that he can definitely beat. I mean, that's not, no. Those are challenges. Those are legitimate challenges. He cannot bully these guys the same way that he's bullied other guys. Now, devil's advocate, I'll do it for you. Devil's avocado. He has 2 wins over Daniel Cormier. And Daniel Cormier was a heavyweight champion. Daniel Cormier had, a win over Stipe Miocic, the current champion. You can easily say that Jon Jones pretty much knows that he can go up to heavyweight and win.
And all 3 of those fights with Stipe Miocic, of course, that one was a knockout and the second one was a stoppage for Stipe. Now, the knockout for DC, okay, it wasn't a fluke, I shouldn't say that, but it happened quick. It was a beautiful shot from the clinch, got the knockout. The second fight, when Stipe made the adjustment with those body shots, and I think it was round 4, he took him out. That was a close fight. So to your point, yeah, Jon Jones, who beat DC, he had 2 very close fights. Okay, the second one, he got stopped in round 4, but still it was a close fight. And the third fight, when the actual distance went to the judges, and it was, again, a relatively close fight. Okay, Stipe was clearly the winner, but still, DC competed and kept him very fucking honest, and it was a relatively close fight. So, yeah, your point stands up there, Jones is a man that's beaten DC twice, that went through a lot of the heavyweight division and made him look easy. I mean, remember how easily he took Derek Lewis out there? He just took him down straight away and rear naked choked him. Didn't even break a sweat. You made it look easy. Now, all right, styles make fights. Not sure Jon Jones has quite the same style or the level of wrestling that DC has, but still, the point stands up. Now, in terms of being scared, of course he's scared of fucking Francis Ngannou. That motherfucker terrifies me. He keeps me up at night. I wake up in cold sweats going, Francis, leave me alone. Of course. And he's talking about Stipe Miocic and he's talking about Francis Ngannou. But the rest of the heavyweight division do not scare him, okay? Sergey Spivak is not who he's talking about here. Marcin Tambura is not giving Jon Jones fucking nightmares, okay? And I fucking tell you right now, give me another shit heavyweight. Not that they're shit. Give me another.
Arlovsky.
He trains with Andre. Andre could be a bad man on his day.